What's going on, boys? 2 new shop cards. Mr. Henry, also known as Pappy, and Gary from Card Dreams and Styrene in Austria. Thanks, guys. Appreciate them. Good cards. Nice cards. So, alright. A couple of new kits and another glitch on the McLaren. For the new kits, but the V1 from Tamiya. That's actually real easy kit. 1 sprue, and there are the directions. So, ain't much of a kit. But then I got this one. I got the Revell U-boat see-through. Yeah, what you can see is what you get. All that's open. All that is open. So, looks like a nice kit. I opened it up. Got some nice visuals on the side here. Oh, we'll see. Sorry about that, boys. I had a coughing fit. It's early in the morning, and after laying in bed all night, I get up in the morning and I start moving around. All the shit in my lungs needs to come out, so I hate to be graphic, but anyway, all right. So those are the new kits and the new cards. And now I will talk to you about the next glitch on the McLaren, and it all has to do with the rear glass. This piece right here. See this black piece? Well, I test fit it before I put the glass on, because they obviously want you to put the glass on first. So I test fit that black piece in the car to make sure that it fit all right before I put the glass on, and I had no problem before the glass was on. Okay? So now, once I put the glass in it, I put all the glass in it, and when I went to put it into the car, 2 pieces of glass on the side wouldn't let it go all the way in for some reason. I have no idea why. So what I had to do was this piece right here, down with that little square, I had to cut out. Okay, see if I can put this up here. This piece right here went all the way out to the end of the glass. Well, the only problem is that when you go to put it underneath the car, when I went to put it into the car, those pieces were hitting. They were hitting this side piece here on the inside. I don't know if I can show it to you. See if I can get it around to show it to you. That piece was banging right up against there. Right there. You can see where it comes out a little bit. You see that little piece there in the corner? Well, for some reason, once the glass got put in, those had to be cut out. I had to notch those out, because if I didn't notch it out, it wouldn't let the glass go in far enough to seat right. So if you hang on, I'll put it back in and show you what I mean. Hang on. Okay, so now you can see what I was talking about having to notch those out. If I didn't notch those out, it's pushed this back. It pushed this piece back like a 1/4 inch. Because there's a line down here. I don't know if you can see it. But there's a line down here that goes across that this is supposed to butt up against. Now, if I didn't notch those pieces out in each corner, this piece of glass was like a quarter inch behind the pins that are here. There are pins. You see where the holes are? See where the 4 holes are? There's one here, one back here, and same on the other side. One there, and one here. They were behind those pins about a quarter inch. So in order for me to get it to sit right, I had to cut those back and notch them out. Because that's how the glass is. The glass comes through the side. See how the glass comes out through the side? See, this one's not bad, but the one on the other side, I'm gonna have to trim the glass because it came out crooked. See how it's not sitting square? I gotta take the bottom of the window and trim that back square. Because if I don't, it's not gonna let the front window sit right. But that, like I said, that's a model defect with the plans. That's the second one I found that was wrong. I don't know if there are any more, but I like to I follow directions, but I don't. I mean, I like to put it together in sub-assemblies. You know what I mean? If there's a piece that has 7 pieces to it, I'll make that, and at least I know that it's all together, and I just got to put it on the car. But yeah, so if anybody that does this model, and like I said, I test fit that back piece about 9 times to make sure that it went in there all right, and it was fine. I didn't have any problem with it. It sat in there just like it is now, without being notched. And like I said, I followed the directions and put the glass in first, and I put it in first with regular glue, and I let it sit overnight so it would be nice and set. But there I went to pop it in, and it would not go in without it being notched. So keep an eye out for that, fella, boys. Anybody that gets this kit, keep an eye out. If I'm not mistaken, I think I was looking a little bit farther ahead, and I think there's another one too. But I think that they got their numbers backwards. But I gotta look at that more closely. Don't quote me on that. But that's definitely a problem there with that back glass. If you don't notch out those corners, it won't go in right. So, but there we go. And all you guys that get into the 48-hour Chevy cheeseburger build, those cars are looking pretty good, by the way. So keep up the good work, boys. Keep up the good work. And we will relax today. It's Sunday. I don't think I'm going to do too much. So, but then I have to put up with this. See, don't take much. That's a milk bottle top. She's got like 5 or 6 of them around the house. Plays with them constantly. It's like they're alive. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Alright, boys. Like I said, early morning back at the desk. We got 7:15. 7:15, so not bad. But other than that, there you go. Thank you for all the support. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks for the cards. Gary and Pappy, appreciate it, guys. And everybody have a nice day, huh? All right, boys. Peace out.